Hi everyone, welcome to H&R Reptiles. My name is Ashton Riley and welcome to today's video. In today's video we are going to be talking about heating for reptiles. Two in particular, we're going to be talking about heat pads and then heat lights. All of the products that I'm going to be talking about today are Zoo Med. Zoo Med makes a lot of different bulbs and they are really good for heating. I use them obviously. Okay, the thing I like about the bulbs is you can get them anywhere between 100 watt to the little 5 watt black light that we have. Okay, this 100 watt Power Sun that we have, we use on Rango's tank, our Veiled Chameleon. This is awesome because it provides all of the UV, so all of the like sun rays that he needs, and it provides all of the heat, so it is a 2-in-1 bulb. Now this bulb is really good. I've had it for almost a year. Whenever it is a year, I do have to replace it though. That's one thing about these that kind of suck, but you do need them. The UV goes out in them. They will still look like they're like usable, but the UV will go out in them, so they're not providing them with that sun rays. So you have to replace these every year. Most good pet stores will tell you that. If not, yes, you do have to replace these every year, but they are worth it. I think we paid like 80 bucks. No, 69 bucks. So it was like 72 with tax. For this one, whenever we first got our Veiled Chameleon, and it's worked really well. We use a big dome fixture for this one. It's pretty good. Now, with reptiles that don't need necessary like light, but they do need heat, I do the ceramic ones. They don't provide any light at all, but they provide all of the necessary heat. Now the one I have is a dimmer. You can also get one that's not a dimmer. This one goes on my mini halogen, my double dome fixtures, and then this one goes on my bigger dome fixture. But this one I can actually control what temperature it is at. This one, whenever I put it in, it's just thing. But these really work, especially if you have reptiles that are more sensitive to the light. They work really, really, really good. And then we also have this one right here that I really like using. I use it inside of my mini dome fixture along with this one. It provides UV rays and more heat. And then this is just heat, like I said. Now this one right here, it doesn't provide heat or rays or anything. This one is just for show because whenever we put this on our banana spider ball python Josh, he glows, which is really awesome. So we like using this. I know you can also use it on like not tarantulas, scorpions, and they'll look really cool. But we use this. Okay. Now these are a lot of the different Zoo Med lights you can get. I know that there are a lot more that you can get, but these are the ones that I've used. We also use little teeny mini halogen bulbs, which also work pretty good. They're like 25 and then 50 watt. They work pretty good. And then the heat pads. Now the heat pads that Zoo Med has, there's a 0 to 5, and then a 5 to 10, and then a 10 to 20, and then a 20 to 40, then I think 40 to 60. But these work really good as long as you plug them into a controller so it doesn't get too hot. These work really good. These are really good for like belly heat, because with the light, the warming lights, they heat up the area instead of the bottom. It just heats up like the area, like all around like the air. And these ones heat up the floor, so like with ones that need like belly heat, like leopard. Okay, sorry, my camera died. Let's continue with the video. Like I was saying, the heat pads are really, really good for warming up the bottom and for stomach heat. And these guys, like the ceramic heat emitter, is good for warming up all around. I use a little Zoomed heat light on my crested gecko, my baby crested geckos. And on, now that it's winter, I put on these little mini halogens at night. Those are what those look like. This one's a 50 watt. And then the one over here is a little 25 watt. But these, I actually prefer the heat the heat lights versus the heat pads. Granted, heat pads are very good. The only thing that kind of sucks about them in my book is once you stick them onto the cage, you can't unstick them off because they'll mess them up. That's the only issue I have with them, because I like to move around and upgrade my reptiles a lot with their tanks, and with that you can't really do that. But besides that, it's really good. Hi everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe, because we post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Bye!